What's going on, guys? It's Player, and today I've got some Battlefield 3 gameplay and information for you guys about the new map pack DLC endgame to come out on Battlefield 3 in March. And this is exciting stuff because the game mode that is now been confirmed to come out is called Air Superiority. Now, if you know anything about Battlefield 3, you'll know that we already have a game mode called Tank Superiority, and this is part of Armored Kill that came out about September. And this is basically Armored Kill released Tank Superiority, and that was all about completely all tanks on tanks. There's like 15 tanks that spawn on each side, on the American Russian side, and then you basically just have a huge, just massive fight right in the middle of the map. And there's also like one main flag that you have to capture in the middle, like area you have to hold down. And now we have Air Superiority, so as you might guess, it's going to be all about jets and helicopters. I'm not exactly sure about helicopters, but I'm 100% sure jets will be involved, and they'll basically be like probably like around 10 to 15 jets just all going at each other, and perhaps helicopters, perhaps the scout helicopters and Z11s. I'm not sure exactly what kind of vehicles they'll be in the new maps that are in endgame, but definitely there'll be jets involved. Now, one thing that kind of flags up right to me immediately is that not a lot of people are that proficient at jets and helicopters general flying, because in Battlefield 3, the jets and helicopters are very hard to fly. They take a lot of time to get used to. It's not just like, say, GTA, where you can just hop on, or COD, like a kill streak, where you just like get in. It's like forward to go forward. You don't even get the option to go up and down. You just go forward and press R1 to shoot. This is like Battlefield 3. The vehicles are so much more advanced, and they take a lot of skill. Well, I use that word lightly. They take a lot of effort and definitely a lot of time, at least, to learn how to fly the jets and helicopters. So I'm not exactly sure. Maybe this will just be like a side add-on. They might not emphasize it that much, because not a lot of people of the Battlefield community are that proficient in jets. A lot of people are just like normal people. They just go on and like team deathmatch, and they like to just kill people, and that's completely fine. A lot of people don't really bother with the vehicles, and they see it as just kind of an extra. But one thing that flagged up to me is immediately that it's pretty much going to be an entire, the entire game is going to be based around the dogfights in the air, and it's all going to be jets going at each other, and I'm so excited for this. This sounds like my kind of game mode, because Aftermath was not really my kind of DLC. Like, it all looks great and everything, I'm sure it played great, but I don't really put too many hours into that because it's not really my kind of map pack. Team deathmatch, close quarters, kind of on the ground, kind of brownie maps, they're not really my kind of thing. I don't really enjoy that kind of thing. I enjoy a lot more of the big kind of wide open maps with jets. I love flying jets. I've spent a lot of time flying jets, and I'm quite experienced in them, and also helicopters. So I'm definitely so excited to be able to play a game mode where it's going to be only jets and only helicopters. Another thing to think about is that the dropship is going to be introduced to endgame, and the dropship, we don't know anything about it. All they've said is that it's going to be a dropship. That's literally it, and we're not sure. To me, it sounds like it's going to be an Osprey. The Osprey aircraft, you know what an Osprey is. I'll put a picture on screen right now. This is what an Osprey looks like, and it's in Modern Warfare 3. You might remember it from that, what an Osprey looks like. It was the Osprey gunner, and from what they've described, it's going to be an Osprey, not an Osprey, it's going to be a dropship that you can drop players and also vehicles from. So what is likely to happen, you might be able to drop some Jeeps, or some little kind of like the dune buggies, go-kart things, the 4 quad bikes, that's what I'm thinking of. The little quad bike things, not exactly sure what they're called in Battlefield 3, but the quad bikes that were part of Armored Kill, you probably be able to just drop those from the thing, and that sounds really cool. But yeah, I'm not really too sure about this whole thing. They haven't released a lot of information, but it definitely sounds exciting. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Hope you have enjoyed this video, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this DLC and what we've just recently found out. It sounds so exciting. Hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I'll see you guys later.